At some levels, yes, of course, it is about constraining the rise of China, and it's not just in the military dimension. As we've seen, most of that is actually happening in this administration in the technological and economic dimension. But what I see out here are two sides playing a fairly sophisticated game. What the United States is doing geopolitically vis-a-vis China is having inducements with many of its allies and partners to tighten its relationship with them, with the implicit understanding that it's being tightened vis-a-vis China. And once the US has tightened this, it's trying to maintain a certain stability in relations with China. So these countries will all have bad relations or not good relations with China, while the United States will manage a sort of a working relationship with China. That's where Biden is trying to go. We're talking about guardrails, etc., etc. Meantime, we have China, which has essentially more or less, I would say, given up on the United States. It's trying to stabilize relationship at the least worst level. It had hoped to have a deep cooperative relationship with the US just for its own development as well as to stabilize the region. It knows it's not going to get that, and so for the United for China, its most important geopolitical partner is Russia. Its most important geo-economic partner is the European Union. The US is nowhere out here. It has a dilemma right now because Russia and the Europe are at loggerheads, and that's where the delicate dance at the Chinese end is. So both sides are working with looking at other players. Well, they know that they need to maintain some semblance of management of their relationship, but the terms of how to manage that relationship is something which is hard to come by, and has been hard to come by for some time.